crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Good start. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Mousley waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Powell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edge, amazing delivery. Mousley staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Misses everything. End of the over. 6 off it. Havelock are 18 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone! Caught! Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Chance to run two. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No. Terrible shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Joseph has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Powell coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. The bowler looks really confident. West Indies with a massive shout.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nearly gets the edge. Powell with a great delivery there. Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Huge! That has flown!
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
That ends an amazing power play. Stacks of runs. They should be looking at 200 at least.
Going with pace now.
A few moves made in the field.
Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the over. Havelock are now 52. Cookley. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. Should be able to get a single out of it, though. West Indies has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Over Havelock, 70 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's a boundary save for sure. No. Terrible shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the 9th over. Havelock are now on 73 for 5.
Rousseau, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot. Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 11 runs added there. Havelock are 84 for 5.
End of the 10th over. Havelock are now 84 for 5.
Shepherd coming back into the attack.
New bowler into the attack for the West Indies.
Needs to be on target. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Chance to run 2. Beats the field with a great shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 7 for 5.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. Havelock, 105 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gone. Superb catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shot, should be runs here. Too full, should get what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rousseau, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Right out of the middle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running. They should come back for two. End of the over. 7 off it. Havelock, 112 for 7.
End of the over. Havelock are now on 112 for 7. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. They'll get at least one here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. And there will be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Holder back on now. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Some adjustments to the field.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Chance to run two. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Havelock are 135 for 7.
End of the 15th over. Havelock are now on 100.
Joseph back into the attack.
Joseph into the attack for the West Indies.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Over. Havelock are 146 for 7.
End of the 15th over. The score is now 146 for 7.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Powell with a great delivery there. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away, that's a nice single. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 9 runs added in that over. Havelock, 155 for 8.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good pick up, big chance. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. West Indies has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Havelock, 159 for 8.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Shepherd coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. No, terrible shot. Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Needs to be on target. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Rousseau given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Gone. Great reflexes. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that